Hey ladies, hey listen, I got an amazing surprise for you guys today, okay? I'm going to show you how I create a perfect profile picture that I use in my social media platforms and in my marketing tools and things like that. I'm going to show you how you can get instant Botox, a little mini facelift, and a makeover for free, totally free. And I'm going to show you how I do that in a program that I use, because let's face it, listen, when we get a little older, we have, the wrinkles here, we get these like things going on here and all the wisdom smile lines and, the extra chin or the extra skin. We have all that going on. Listen, we're in our 50s, 60s, 70s, and it's not going to go away unless you get a facelift. But let me show you this. I'm going to show you how you can get rid of all of that stuff going on and have a beautiful profile picture for your social media. So hang on, I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. I am going to take you to a program called PicMonkey. And this is where I do all my editing, okay? So here's a picture of me. I mean, I had to find the most atrocious picture I could find, and this is it. I mean, can you look at this? I got all of this going on under here, on this, I got the wrinkles going on up here. It's a hot mess. So I'm going to show you how to fix that up in PicMonkey. What you're going to do when you first come on, you're just going to go and upload that picture. So what I did was I took that picture, I put it on my desktop, and then you're going to go into, let's see if I can figure this out without messing this up. I'm going to tell you to upload. Oh, create new. So you're going to go to create new, and then it's going to ask you to upload the picture, and then you upload that picture. This is the picture I uploaded. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how you can get a complete makeover for free. Over here in the left-hand column, do you see this here where it says touch up? We're going to click on that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to this little plus arrow down here, and I'm going to bring my face up. And I'm going to move it up by taking this little box and moving it up so I can see it better and bigger. I'm going to go over here into where it says touch up, and I'm going to go up here where it says skin smoother. You don't want to do the airbrush one. You want to do skin smoother. And then when you pop that up, see how it's got the size, the hardness, and the strength? You don't want to go too hard. You want to go maybe in the middle here. And then you're going to figure out how big you want that circle to be. See, that's pretty big. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make my circle a little bit smaller. And watch this. This is magic right before your eyes. I'm going to get rid of all of this on my forehead and give myself some instant Botox, girlfriend. Look at that. It's so funny when people go on my profile, they're like, gosh, Cheryl, you look so good. And I'm like, thank you. Listen, we got to just do what we got to do, See how I'm just taking this and I'm just running it over where the wrinkles are? Right here. And you can make this smaller too if you want to get into the smaller areas. I'm going to go under my eyes a little bit because it seems a little dark there. Look at that. Watch this go away. And then I'm going to make this a little bit smaller because it's a little bit too big to go on my crow's feet over here. I'm going to take this and go in here to my crow's feet a little bit. And I'm going to go down here, get rid of that wrinkle. I don't want to get rid of too much. I mean, I want to look natural. I don't want to look like I'm 10 years old. But, I just want to look refreshed. And I want it to look good on my marketing materials, or if I want to look good on my profiles that I'm building. Now watch this on my neck. I'm just going to take this and go in here and just get rid of all of those wrinkles. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger so it's easier to do. Now watch this. See this, how it just disappears? Bada bing, bada boom, it's all gone. And you just gotta be careful. You just gotta like run your finger. I'm just using my finger to move the circle around. There we go. And that way you can see it if you have it bigger. See how that works? I'm gonna make that a little smaller. I'm gonna show you some other tricks too that are really cool. So let's get rid of some of this over here. Maybe some over there. I don't want to go too much. I'm just trying to show you here. I mean, I would spend more time on this if I were doing this for real. I'm going to use this picture, but I'm not. So I'm going to go in here. You know what I hate? I hate this part right here in my eyes. So I get rid of that. It drives me nuts. Every time I smile or move my face, it does that. So there you go. See how it smoothed everything out? My forehead is looking good. That would have cost me, if I went to my esthetician, $200 in area. And that would have cost me about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about $800. There you go. Then you click apply and you apply that. Now I'm going to show you some other tricks too. You can go in here where it says blush boost and you can give yourself a little blush. So I'm going to go in here and blush up my cheeks a little bit more. Now that's what I'm going to make kind of, if you go too much, just go in and don't apply it. Just cancel it and start over, okay? But whoops, that's kind of big. So I'm going to just go give myself a little blush here. Fix that up. Give my face a little, like a kiss of the sun. See how that just kind of popped that up a little bit? Then I'm going to click apply. Another one you can do is this eye brightener. I do this a lot. It kind of pops your eyes, gives it a little more brightness. So I'm going to take this down to about the size of my eye. I'm going to go about halfway, and I'm just going to click on that right in there on my eyes, and it just pops your eyes up a little bit and just gives you a little more brightness. So I'm going to apply that. But another thing you can do with your eyes, and I want to show you this called eye tint. You can go in and tint your eyes. So if you're brown-eyed, you want to be blue, or you're blue-eyed, want to be brown, that's awesome. But if you're blue-eyed like me and you want to just be a little bit bluer and just, you know, enhance that a little bit, I make that really low. I don't want to have super blue eyes. I mean, they're blue enough already. So I'm going to go in here. Watch what happens when I do this. See the difference between, okay, I'm going to make this harder because I want to show you, because I'm going to cancel it once I'm done. See what happens if you go too hard? See the difference between this eye and the other eye? It's pretty blue. I don't think I want to go that blue. So I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to go back into my eye tint. And then I'm going to go back in and fix that hardness. I want to bring it down a little bit. In the strength, I want to bring down a little bit. And then I'm just going to go in here. Whoops, I'm going to make it the size of my eye. So you just kind of play around with it. It's kind of fun. Isn't this great? I mean, is this not the best thing since bubblegum? Now check that out. So there's my eyes, nice and blue. We're going to apply that. You can go in here and give yourself eyeliner and mascara. And I just tried this mascara a little while ago because I've never done this before. But you want this to be really, really small so you can get in there. And then you can go in and just watch what happens when I, whoops, how is that moving? Watch what happens when I do this. I'm going to give myself some mascara down here. It's almost like I actually put eyeliner on, but it actually popped up my eyelashes so you can see them. Look at that. See how much better you can see my eyelashes on that one versus this one? Now I'm going to go do the same thing over here because obviously I want to, you know, have it looking the same. Now I just gave myself some eyelashes so it enhanced my eyes a little bit more. So I'm just going to click apply because I'm not going to, you know, use this like I said. I'm just going to show you how to do this. Another thing you can do, which I like, you can do the eyebrows. So if your eyebrows need filling in, you can go in there and just pick out the color that you want and then go in your eyebrows. I'm not going to do that because I think those look okay for now. What was the other thing? Oh, I wanted to do the lipstick. So I want to do lip liner, lip tint right here. Now, wait a minute. Before I do the lip tint, I want to show you this. There's a teeth whitener thing here. I use that a lot, actually. My teeth aren't showing in this picture, so I can't use it, but it's the same effect. You just take that little circle and you just run it across your teeth and it will whiten your teeth. But I want to show you the lip tint because this is pretty cool too. I always like using this color here because it's kind of soft. And then you're just going to make your circle smaller. See how that's real big? I don't want it to be that big. So you want to go over there and take that down a tad. And then you can go in here, watch what happens. I already had some lipstick on, but you can go in here and make it darker if you want. Now, if you end up going like this and go, oops, I didn't mean to do that. See what I did? Cancel it out and then just go back in and do it again. As long as you don't apply it, it's not going to stay there. So you just can go into your lip tint and you're going to take your hardness, bring it down if you want it just to be a nice soft glow. And then you can just start tapping in there. Just bring it in. Let's see what happens. See how that changed my lips. So this is a great way for you to take a picture of yourself. If you like the picture, but you don't like all the other stuff going on your face, you can take and fix all that up, and you'll have a nice profile picture for your social media platforms, for any marketing tools that you're going to do, or anything you want to share on social media. You just want to look good, okay? So I hope that was helpful. It's a lot of fun to do, and just wanted to share that with you because I know, there's a lot of women in here in our, 50s and 60s and above, and we have a lot going on. We earned every wrinkle we have in our face, but we just don't want to show them off to everybody. So this is what I do, and I just wanted to share that with you so you don't feel intimidated or you don't feel like you want to, show yourself on social media. This is a great way to do that. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and you all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.